Well, if people are not understanding and or seeing the times of the end times, oh crap, that's my computer, are here. So I see that this may be something that may be hard for people to understand and grasp, but it's a definite sign. It's a definite sign of the end times. Well, one of many. Oh, well, so I got an article once again, and this article seemed very strange to me, but I had to go do a little working, and it was a little working because for some reason this popped up like ASAP. Well, I did type in the title of the article word for word, which made it a whole lot easier. It made it a whole lot easier. So, yeah. So, this was from last month. Well, actually, I just got it like last week, and I have been putting it off for making a video about this. But it's still something that was very relevant as of due to the fact that it was put out last month, like middle of last month, like November 16, 17, something like that. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, this is more blasphemy against Yahua. Wow. And I often have conversations with Yahua wondering how he feels about this stuff. I mean, he got a good point. You've been dealing with this for so long that, you get used to it and you know what's supposed to happen. So, I mean, even though you know it's supposed to happen, it kind of shocks when you see it coming to fruition. So I got an article saying, I'll read the title. Okay, Silicon Valley executive has created a new religion that will worship a godhead. Okay, based on AI. See, these are the many articles. Oh wait. Oh wait, this one is from September 27th. This is September 28th. And this is, I'm about to click on the one from Zero Hedge. I trust them. Now, I was reading it. Many people might end up thinking, why is she laughing? Because this right here, it was stated in the Sefer. Still working on that word. I'm working on not calling it the Bible. That's not what it was originally called. Anyways, yeah. So it states in there that there's gonna be false prophets, many false prophets in the end times, and people claiming to be Yahusha and pretending that they are Yahuwah and some more stuff. Now, this right here, this new religion, okay, is going to be called WOTF, Way of the Future. Oh, and there's an official site. I didn't see that. And so now, stop. Why are you doing this to me? Hurry up and count down so I can exit about this. Anyways, as I was going down, there's a part that says something about technology and, okay, you know what? Okay. It says, I like, of course, nut jobs are creating new religions all the time. But in this case, Lewandowski, now I finally know who he is. He was a ex Google CEO, is a very highly respected tech executive. Excuse me. And his new religion is getting coverage from Wired magazine. And it was on there. Okay. So it says, well, I haven't exactly checked it out officially yet, because I just got this and kind of got excited about it. Well, got it. Hear me, got excited about it again. I've been up for the last 2 hours and I'm still waking up. Anyways, it says, but even though Way of the Future does not embrace the supernatural, they do believe in a God, in quotations. First off, to even say God is paying homage to the dog deity Anubis. Okay, dog, God backwards. You know? And so it says, oh gosh. It says, okay, in this new religion, the worship of a godhead that will be created using artificial intelligence will be actively encouraged. Okay? The documents state that WOTF's activities will focus on the realization, acceptance, and worship of a godhead based on artificial intelligence developed through computer hardware and software. You want to know what that reminds me of? Futurama, that episode where Bender travels out in space for eons and whatever, and these little people land on him, or his backside becomes ripe to bear life. Okay. And there was a war on his behind and both sides died, something like that. And as he's feeling sad and he drifts off, him being AI himself, he drifts off, and then he runs into this bigger robot AI that talks to him and starts talking to him. And the whole thing that is being stated, I don't remember what was said, but all I remember thinking is that such blasphemy. To sit up here and take Yahua and put him and force people to believe, okay, to force people to believe that Yahua ain't nothing but a computer, or he could be made or manifested in computer version. I mean, if that don't sound like a beast system to me, or a mark of the beast right there, I don't know what the hell does. I don't know what the hell does. You could put Lewandowski in the category of the Antichrist, really. I mean, because, man. That includes funding research to help create the divine AI itself. Divine. They call it divine. That's a no-no. None of that is divine. The religion will seek to build working relationships with AI industry leaders and create a membership through community outreach, initially targeting AI professionals and laypersons who are interested in the worship of a godhead based on AI. So because I'm gonna put it like this. So because Yahua works his miracles and manifests himself in other ways, not even manifests, puts himself in other things and puts himself out there in many other ways. Hold on, I need me a drink of water for real. But he is not seen. They obviously feel a need to put some comfort to not being able to see Yahua, for not being able to see Yahweh, you know. and those are those was it, is it warm-blooded or half-hearted Christians, or, you know, and people like that, people who have prayed and have not gotten what they wanted from Yahuwah when they want it. And on top of that, it also depends on what you pray for. It also depends on what you pray for. Now, I say it like this: you go ahead and you pray for something, and you don't get it, or he doesn't give it to you, or put it in front of you, or whatever. When you want it or whatever, then it just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. If you pray for someone to not die, and they die anyways, and it just wasn't meant for them to live. It's Yahuwah's will, not our will. It's Yahuwah's will. And this is what's being fed. The people whose will, who wants their will to be done, and not Yahuwah's will. And this, I so hope that people who are ivory catch on to this, because that is more deception and more, that is to further put us away from him. Further put us away from Yahusha. Like they're just trying to get rid of Yahusha altogether. And put a face to Yahuwah. Now, this is what I don't understand. Yahuwah don't show himself. Neither does Lucifer. So are you going to make an AI Lucifer? Oh, wait, no, I forgot. Because he's the one speaking to these people and telling them to do this mess. I mean, yeah, it's like I'm waiting to look in the back to see if one is going to present itself. Because I'm mad now. It's like I'm ready for you to just pop up in. Just please. Please, demon, pop up. Please. I'm mad. I'm mad. But then I can't help to laugh, because this is what... Man. Oh, gosh. And it says the filings also say that the church plans to conduct worships and educational programs throughout the San Francisco Bay Area beginning this year. So they are already doing this over there in California and stuff. Oh my gosh. And many idiots, I shouldn't say idiots, many misguided, misled people are going to actually accept it. Like, if anything, this it's probably that could be Antichrist itself. I mean, well, it is. It is anti-Yahusha. And it's most definitely anti-Yahuwah. Oh, well, what is anti-Yahusha is anti-Yahuwah. So, yeah. Anyways, he said, what is going to be created will effectively be a god. It's not a god in the same sense as it makes lightning or causes hurricanes. No. We have government programs creating those fake lightnings and those fake hurricanes and stuff like that. Yeah, we don't have a weather system anymore. We haven't had a weather system since like 1990 whatever. Anyways, but if there is something a billion times smarter than the smartest human being, what else are you going to call it? Oh, it can't be called Yahuwah, who was even a billion times smarter than that. It can't be called Yahua. No, no, no. A billion times smarter than the smartest human being. No. See how it's being equated to? In the world of man. In the world of man. Now, I just got onto this other one. He's the executive for Uber. Oh. Anyways, I think I will go to the one that is okay, I have that bookmarked. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the one where he spoke specifically to Wired. Come on, stop acting up. Thank you. No, Wired. Inside Artificial Intelligence First Church. First Church. I can't even speak. Oh, excuse me. And I'm going to go back to that one and I'm going to check out the WOTF site too. Okay, come on. This is the Lewandowski jackass right there. That's him right there. Now, now let me start right here. I think I'm going to go ahead and read this. The new religion of artificial intelligence is called Way of the Future. It represents an unlikely next act for the Silicon Valley robotics wonderkind. Wonder, not wander. At the center of a high-stakes legal battle between Uber and Waymo, Alphabet's anonymous vehicle company, papers filed with the Internal Revenue Service in May named Lewandowski as the leader or dean of the new religion. And I thought that it was going to be the Pope, the fake Pope. That's going to be the head of the NWO New Religion. I was wrong. As well as CEO of the nonprofit organization formed to run it. And I'm guessing the nonprofit organization will probably be Alphabet. Yeah. Alphabet Anonymous. Okay. It's the company. Yeah, it's Alphabet. Okay. The documents state that WOTF's activities will focus on the realization, acceptance, and worship of a Godhead based on AI, developed through computer hardware software. That includes funding research to help create the divine AI stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of reiterating what I already read in Zero Hedge. Skip. Okay, blah, blah, blah. That timeline may be overly ambitious given that the Waymo Uber suit in which Lewandowski is accused of stealing self-driving car secrets is set for an early December trial, which is happening about now still. But the dean of the Way of the Future, who spoke last week with Back Channel in his first comments about the new religion and his only public interview since Waymo filed this lawsuit in February, says he's dead serious about the project. He's getting that money from the Luciferian people. And even though he has that suit, they're going to make it so that he can go ahead and put this out there. Unless if they're talking about early next year. I think they are talking about early next year. But anyways, what is going to be created will effectively be a god. The L dude tells me in his modest mid-century home on the outskirts of Berkeley, California, it's not a god in the sense that it makes, the hurricanes, but if there is something, During our 3-hour interview, the L guy made it absolutely clear that his choice to make WOTF a church rather than a company or think tank was no prank. I wanted a way for everybody to participate in this, to be able to shape it. If you're not a software engineer, you can still help. But you see, this is what I hope people really understand and grasp onto. Oh, is the fact that the biggest part of salvation, anybody's salvation, mostly Ivory's, us, is Yahusha. And with you trying to with you basically making this movement to get rid of Yahusha and create this extremely fake Yahua, you're not diminishing, you're abolishing your chances of ever having salvation. Ever. You're abolishing it if you ever decide to fall into this trap. This is a trap that is like 3-4 times worse than the Christian lie. Okay? I mean, I put it like on the 5 millionth times worse than the Christian lie. This. Okay. Now this is going into the whole tech part of it. I wanted a way for everybody to participate in this, to be able to shape it. If you're not a software engineer, you can still help. He says it also removes the ability for people to say, oh, he's just doing this to make money. The L word guy will receive no salary from WOTF. And while he says that he might consider an AI-based startup in the future, any such business would remain completely separate from the church. So he's going to go through with the church, but also come up with like a subdivision of an AI thing. Unless if he's going to try to recreate Yahusha in AI too. No salvation for anyone. None. You will never walk with Yahuwah, sit with Yahusha. If you ever decide, I'm about to start crying, to go with this slide. Not ever. Not ever. You are denying. You are unknowingly, those who get misled into this bullshit. Yes, those who get misled into this bullshit will never be able to do that with either of them. Not half, not whole. You are forfeiting, especially if you're Ivory. Especially if you're Ivory, you are most definitely saying, no, I am not your chosen person, Yahuwah. I am not your chosen child. I denounce myself as being your chosen child if you ever follow that fake bullshit. Ever. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. So he says the idea needs to be spread before the technology. The idea being this fake WOTF. Extremely fake Yahuwah. Yeah. Okay. The church is how we spread the word, the gospel. The gospel. That needs to be in quotations. If you believe in it, start a conversation with someone else and help them understand the same things. But how? How anybody as being a lover of Yahweh and Yahusha can you ever believe in this? Or I understand it. I understand it. I understand that you're stripping me away from Yahweh and Yahusha. That's what I understand. He says the L guy believes that a change is coming, a change that will transform every aspect of human existence. disrupting employment, leisure, religion, the economy, and possibly decide our very survival as a species. Which is all types of true. That's actually true. Because like I said, once you actually believe this bullshit, follow in it, and you know what? And actually, this whole thing with Yahua and Yahusha, this love, this faith in them and everything, it was never a religion. Never a religion. Only the God of this world decided to put it in people's brains and use his little minions to go ahead and make religion. Really? Anyways. So yeah, on that part, he actually is right. If you ask people whether a computer can be smarter than a human, see, in that, you know, and that's how you know. That's how you know that what he is doing is of Lucifer. Because you know why? Lucifer won't overstep his boundaries. He won't overstep. He won't overstep that. He knows he is the God of this world, yes. But he won't sit up there and overstep and say anything about being smarter than Yahua or being better and badder or anything than Yahua. He won't do it. Because he knows, even though he is the father of lies, he knows himself. He knows himself. You know? Anyways, if you ask people whether a computer can be smarter than a human, 99.9% will say that that's science fiction. He says, actually, it's inevitable. It's guaranteed to happen. I'm done. I'm done. Anywho's, I'm done with this. That is from Wired. Please, people, look into this. Please look into this. I'm going to go ahead and most definitely look at the WOTF site thingy or whatever. See what crap they have on there. But yes, please, people, don't do it. Don't do it. Especially if you're Ivory. Especially if you are Yahuwah's chosen. Please don't ever do this. Please seek Yahusha and Yahuwah, and you know what? You'll be alright. You know, do your covenant training, go about your covenant ways, you know, and I'm still with that too, so still a beginner, but you know, please don't do it. Don't do it. I'm out. I'm done. Alright. This was very riveting and exciting.